my co-host, Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen, Miss Kindness.
Hi.
I'm so happy to be here with you on this special day of 222 days straight of doing this chanting. And we're so excited about that. So we asked anyone that wanted to come in and celebrate with us to be here with us, and they showed up. We have our chanting family. We have Charlie Coons in Long Island, New York. Hi, Charlie.
Hello, everyone.
Jean Lorio in El Paso, Texas.
Hi, everyone.
Where I happen to be at the moment. Christina Leftwich in Michigan. Hi, Christina. And Tammy Fisk. And Tammy, you'll have to remind me.
I'm in Virginia. Virginia.
Yeah. Awesome. East Coast. Christine Elizabeth in Long Island.
Yes.
Christine. And our dear Gabby Forrester in Australia. Hi, darling. I so love those flowers behind you. Every time
I thought
you
it was
use
that
that
flower
raindrop.
kind of day.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Absolutely. We have Luz Orsini with us virtually. Hi, Luz. Thank you for being with us tonight. And everyone else who's coming on to chant with us, thank you for joining in on this special day. And before we start, I just want to see, does anybody have a special connection to 222?
I would do it in my pad to my iPad.
Now we all know that. Oh, that is
Well,
such
I chanted
fun.
for 2 hours and 22 minutes today for harmony. And because 222 is all about collaboration and harmony and partnerships, I have partnered with Kokori app. And I am going to be the Miss Kindness is going to be creating curriculum for Kokori, and I'm going to be working directly with as part of their advisory team. So that happened today, 222, our 222. And I was so excited because I was thinking about that 222, and I was thinking about how can I do something to bring more harmony into the world. And I thought, well, I'll just chant for 2 hours and 22 minutes.
Awesome. I love it, Karen.
Amazing. And Fergie's here to say hello.
Oh, Fergie.
Doesn't want to miss this night.
Yes, I'm
So
sleeping
beautiful.
on the couch.
Sunny sleeping on the couch. Well, awesome. Thank you for sharing that, Karen. And I know that it's a big angel number. It's really big in numerology, collaborating, working together, bringing in that energy and really spreading it far and wide when you collaborate with others. And today was our Texas land blessing. So we asked for more peace and harmony in our world by doing that land blessing. So that's what it's all about, isn't it? All right, so we've got Debbie Wilsey that joined us on virtually. Thank you, Debbie, for coming in.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi.
Okay, let's get to chanting. Our first chant that we do is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. This chant is to break through barriers and remove all obstacles. We chant this for bringing in world peace and change in our world. But also, if you're chanting with us or you're just listening in as we do the chanting, if there's something that's creating a barrier in your life or some obstacle that's really creating an energy of not being able to move forward, of being stuck, hold that thought and go into this chant with the intention that you're going to break through those barriers. You're going to remove those obstacles. I'm going to type in the words of the chant, and Karen's going to explain how we do it. And let's get chanting.
Okay, so this one we declare that we remove all obstacles, all barriers, and all illusions. We do this 3 times slow, and then we move into the 108 count. And then when we get to that magic number, we do a global meditation for freedom. And then we move into our second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
And we declare that all barriers become bridges. Om
Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
And we declare that all illusions be removed from the entire planet.
Om
Gam
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Om Gam
Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om 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 Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om 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 Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om 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 Ganapataye Namaha. Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om 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 Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha.
No.
Let's take a deep breath in. Breathe in and do that connection. Connect into your heart center.
I'm jealous that you're happy without me, and I kind of see it in the sense that.
And let's feel any barriers, any obstacles being removed right now. Just feeling the energy of peace, the energy of love, the freedom of just letting go. When we just let go and we just be, we're in that space where miracles can be created. So you know where we're going. We're going to Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, which is the miracle chant. And welcome, Isabel. You sneaked in here while we were chanting. So good to have you on here.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining us on this
Thank you.
special 222 day.
Yeah, moved around.
All right. So Karen's going to again explain this chant, which we dearly love this chant. And this is, I think, Karen, this is the chant that got us going.
Yeah.
This whole chanting journey. And so let's talk about the miracles that come through when we believe and we say the words of this chant, which I will type into the comments.
Yes, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo is awakening everyone to their true nature, to their true self, and seeing each other as our true selves, and knowing that there is only the oneness and that we are all connected, and that in our hearts, that is the one self. So we are seeing each other in different forms, in different faces, in different ways, but Nam Myoho Renge Kyo connects us to remember the truth of who we are at our essence. So we chant this for anyone who has forgotten, for anyone who may have gotten lost in the illusion and feels that they are alone in this world, that feels like they are having to fight for their rights and fight to defend themselves and to attack others in the way of forgetting who they really are. So we're holding this space and we chant this so that we are holding the declaration that our word is our wand. And we are sending this declaration out into the world, stating that all living beings awaken to their true self. We're sending that out as a clarion call. And I feel people are really getting it. I feel it's really happening. And I'm noticing it in my own family, in my own circle of friends. And I'm really seeing it happening on a very large scale. So let's hold that and know that 222, this is all about trusting the divine and knowing that there is a divine partnership that is happening. It starts in us and ripples out to all of the manifestations that we see. As we see people, as we see animals, as we see nature, we are actually seeing a mirror of our magnificence. So hold that as you're chanting this and really see that in each other while we're here together, holding this beautiful vision for our planet. May all living beings be happy. Nam Myoho And we declare that all living beings be healthy. Nam We declare that all living beings, no matter what the appearance looks like, live in peace and harmony and are free from all suffering and all illusions. No matter what. Nam Let those miracles flow. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Om
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam Myoho Renge
Somebody
wanted to stop.
Charlie.
Oh my gosh. Somebody wanted to start early and then nobody wanted to stop.
The energy was so delicious.
Oh my God.
And I'm trying to figure out how to stop the captions on Facebook when we're talking. It types what we're saying, but when we're chanting, it's throwing out the craziest thing. And it's like, I am here. Okay, okay. So I'll be chanting and then I'll look down and I'm going, we're not saying that, but okay. We obviously needed to laugh tonight. We just needed that, what Nam Myoho Renge Kyo takes us into, which is that lightness, that beauty, just letting go. It's like freeform dancing as we're doing it. It just flows and dances and moves. So let's go into that energy of just being free. That's what Nam Myoho Renge Kyo does. It helps us to be free. How many times do we just look at things and we're like, I can't do that. I can't do that. You know, I would never be able to do that. What are you talking about? I can't come out here in front of ever how many people and chant? That's crazy. But here we are, and we're a whole screen full of people doing it, and it sounds so beautiful. And people in the audience are responding, and we're getting, you guys are awesome. Thank you, Cheryl. And Marlene is with us. And that's the beauty of this chant. That's the beauty of just being who we are authentically. No limits, no strings, no anything other than love in our heart and the intention to break through barriers so we can have miracles in our life. I love this. I love, love, love every night when we come together and we set that same intention. We all want the same thing because we are one. That's going to kick in eventually. We're going to get it these days. That seeing ourselves as separate is an illusion. And that really, when we come together with that intention of seeing our true, authentic selves, we will know peace in our world has arrived. And it is there. We're just not seeing it widespread yet. And that's our goal. That's our intention with what we're doing, to create the miracle of peace on earth. And we declare it. We declare it every night. And we were going to keep declaring it and keep seeing more and more evidence of it. And after we do the declaration, which we're going to do in just a minute, I would love to hear from those of you who are here with us, if you've had any miracles happen since you've been chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Has it made a difference for you? Because I know it certainly has for me over these 222 days. So let's say our mantra that we declare every night And let's keep declaring it for as long as we are alive. It's what I'm seeing. Just keep going with that mantra that we declare there is peace on earth, and we declare that it begins inside of us.
We declare there is peace on earth, and we declare that it begins inside of us.
And
So it is.
So it is.
So it is.
So it is.
How awesome. How awesome. I just love this. And I love all of you. Anyone that would like to share, just please share with us.
Well, I guess I'll go first since everyone's speaking up. So,
Thank you, Charlie.
it's been like so incredible, and I guess it's that so many beautiful people have come into my life, and it started with you and Karen. I just wanted to let you know, and I'm so grateful for the two of you to put this together, and and to keep it going, because we're supposed to be for 40 days, I think, or whatever.
Yeah.
And now it's 222, and in another 111 more days, it'll be 333. And that will be on April 28th for anyone that wants to know.
Wow, we love our number guy.
Yes, we do.
Mark that on your calendar.
Thank you, Charlie.
Anyway, so thank you so much for doing this and being a part of my life.
And my birthday is a few more months away. I can't wait to believe it.
Yeah, her birthday's in April, so.
Yes.
Oh, you
Yes, Odie.
Number 30. Awesome.
Wow, you're so old, Christine.
I know. And the white Friday.
I told her she stays 29 forever, but she.
That's right.
It's only gonna be a good year. I'm positive the coronavirus will be gone, and hoping I will get my vaccine very soon.
Awesome.
One vaccine.
All right, I'll go. I've got three things. Just like the amount of barriers and things that have been demolished for me is astronomical. And also, this is a place of comfort for me. Like with all of you guys and the chant and everything, it's a real place of comfort. And just one more thing. Auntie Jean, you're on fire tonight.
Goodness. There's been so many miracles, some of them little, some of them big. It's even hard to remember. Had people who've been really ill or had the
virus,
rose virus that have gotten better, but I can't remember all the little things, but I can remember coming on days and telling you all a miracle happened today or a miracle happened today. And they're like little miracles, but they're just so wonderful. And I don't know where she is on your computer, but in my computer, she's in the very center. Christine is our miracle.
Yes, and
she was this person in the background who I would wave at once in a while, but never get to talk to. And now she's talking with us and chanting with us. And that's a beautiful miracle.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is, sweetheart. And I love you all so much.
I want to say that so many things happened for me. Started to be a lot more aware of things, little things happening that maybe I didn't pay the proper attention before, or really didn't happen as much. And also, I was appreciative already of some big things that happened in my life, but I'm a lot more aware of I'm awakening, and it's I don't know how to put it. It's I'm more sensible to a lot of a lot of things that are going on, and what happened before, and now so I'm more acceptant of myself, of forgiving myself, and let things go, because one thing is reading certain things, and another thing is having an opportunity of having a beautiful group to come together and experience and practice all what we're saying, and then we feel it different, and then we start to get things in a different way. And I'm very thankful and grateful for all of you to giving me this opportunity of growing with you all. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I just want to say I love chanting, and I wanted to share this with others, and I thought what a great way to open this up, and I reached out to Teri, and we came up with the idea to do it online, and then Ruth offered for us to do it here and invite the community to come in. And miracle after miracle after miracle began to happen. But the biggest miracle for me, this is very, very transparent because I don't share this with a lot of people. But I had a very old limiting belief that I was inferior to men, basically, because of my childhood. And I found myself trying to swim upstream almost all the time, trying to prove myself to be equal. But when I started chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, I awoke. I woke up, and I realized that I don't need to pay attention anymore to those false beliefs and those lies that were told to me as a child. And that everybody who was doing what they were doing they were doing the best that they knew how with the awareness that they had. But what this has done for me, and I know for so many of the people who have joined Soka Gaya, and you can read all the stories if you go to sgiusa.org, and there are so many experiences. But when you awaken to your true self, you don't play small anymore, and you don't mess around with illusions anymore, and you don't mess around with the separation and the illusion of separation anymore. You just start living from a space of unity consciousness, and the universe starts to play with you the same way, and you become part of this beautiful playground. And that's what this has done for me. This has been such a confirmation, Gabby, when I see the light and the love and the beauty and the essence that shines through you and Jean and Christina and now Tammy here and Isabel and Charlie and the laughter and Christine and beautiful Teri. Every one of you have been such a confirmation to our greatness, to our magnificence, to our equality, and to us all on the planet deserving respect and dignity. And I hid from that for a long time. I hid. I pretended I was tough. I pretended that it didn't bother me that people were putting me down. It didn't bother me. I pretended that I wasn't being disrespected. I pretended that I just put my, smiley face on and get out there and do what I needed to do. But the truth is, this family has been more of a family to me than any family I have ever had, blood family.
That's helpful.
I feel so loved, respected, and accepted. And I hope you all feel that way too. I hope you all feel that way when you're here, because that's what we're here on the planet for. We came here as beings of love and light and kindness and joy and peace to experience the illusion of this separation and this illusion of division and the illusion of the bullying. And, it's just not going to happen anymore. I'm not playing in that. I'm not playing in those fields anymore. I just am not. And I hope that, we can hold that field together every night.
Let me cry.
No.
Love you.
Love you.
Yes.
Of all of you.
Love you.
Thank you, Gabby. Come on. Well, I can tell you that I'm not going to run to the store after chanting today, trying to get over an unhealthy habit that I was, that chanting that we just did gave me freedom from all of that. And so what I'd like to share is that if anyone out there is trying to change some different habits in order to free yourself, this has been a beautiful addition to help with that. So my whole demeanor is completely back to where it was earlier today, and I feel confident again and my head back on where it needed to be. So so I love that. And I also would like to thank you, Karen, your words, you put very well what some of my experiences have been through this too. Very freeing overall in lots of aspects. Now it's culminating into my actual physical health. You know what I mean? But before that, it was that, like you were saying, it's okay to stand up for yourself and hold space, and hold it's okay. It's okay to do that, and it's okay to listen to your inner voice. I've really started to tune into it, but more importantly, I had always heard it, but I didn't always listen and follow through and say, no, I really did hear that. No, my gut is really telling me to do this, even if my brain is saying no. And it's worked out fabulously so far. So I'm going to keep chanting.
Yeah,
Thank you all.
It stops that inner chatter. It stops the chatter, because the chatter is where, if you start going into, the belief of insecurity or the belief of doubt or, uncertainty, where we're all living in an uncertain time right now. But if you just chant that Nam Myoho Renge Kyo or Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, either of those chants, I think it's amazing that we did both of those, Teri, and that we stuck to it. And we were going to go, okay, after 40 days, we'll pick another chant. And we both said, no, the angels are saying, keep this one going, keep this one going. And here we are on day 222. And I don't want to change a thing. I think it's perfect just the way it is. It feels like it was a divine assignment for all of us to find each other, to be here as a family, to feel and know and experience the oneness, so that we can take this out into the world like Teri's doing. And we can all do that in our community, in our own families, in our own. No matter what our family is showing us, we can see them as their true, beautiful, magnificent self. It's a challenge. I'm not going to tell you it's not.
And just believe. It's
Just
believe that you are enough. And
Yes, believe it. Absolutely, Charlie. Just believe it.
So true. Tammy, did you want to say anything before we end?
I guess the first thing I want to say is when I first came across the chanting and everybody was going at one time and I popped in, I was kind of like, what are they doing? Because I've never heard it before. I decided to kind of try it again the next day or two. And I kind of found when I actually said the words myself, instead of just listening to you all, that I had kind of a vibration in my body that I unanticipated, and I had a very calming feeling after I was done. So it made me want to keep coming back and joining you guys. So thank you guys for doing it.
Glad you did.
So glad you did.
yeah.
Oh, you all are so beautiful. We started the chanting before I got the message from the angels that I was to do this Peace on Earth tour and leave everything that was my comfort zone and everything that I knew and had in the world, and just go on the road to bring more peace into the world. So I'm so grateful that the chanting opened up whatever block was there that wasn't letting me see that I was worthy of this, that I deserved it, that I could do it, that there were no limits, no limitations. And the angels have shown me that over and over again. If there's a limitation, it's because I'm putting that limit there, because they've opened up so many doors that would never have been opened without their guidance and them showing me the path to go. So I am so grateful for that conversation Karen and I had. And, Karen and I chanted years ago together. We did another chant that was a manifestation chant. So we knew what it was like to be, doing that as a group. And when she said, I want to do this, and I'm like, well, I want to do this. It's like, let's just do it. And I'm so grateful, Karen. I'm grateful to you as my soul sister that I've known for years now and collaborated with on many different things. But this one feels really huge. It does feel like a divine assignment, as you were saying earlier. And all of you that are here, there's no accident that you're here. You heard that call. You're here. And I'm seeing so much change in you. We did this as changing the world and bringing change to the world. And here we are. This is the world. This is the world. And that change is happening inside of each of us. And thank you. Thank you for being our chanting family. I love you so much. And all of the animals that you all bring forward, they're part of it. They're part of the chanting, and they're part of the change.
They like it.
Thank you. They do.
But Sonny wish we put on the cows.
It's all right.
As soon as I start chanting, she's right on my lap right now. She just popped right in.
But Sonny does.
And Ringo knows when we're done.
We're done, Ringo.
He lets us know we're all done now, Mommy. Time for a walk.
He's not going to get one today.
Oh, it's been a long day for sure.
And
Well,
he
thank all of
walked a
you.
lot.
He did walk a lot today. Yeah. Thank all of you so much. Those of you who are here with us and those of you who joined us virtually, including the troublemaker, John Thaddeus Fiore.
Yeah, my iPad almost by 10.
He's got to come on one of these nights.
He does.
Come
Well,
on, John.
His comment was that he sees the discrimination, that there's only one guy here. And I said, you can come on here.
Everyone's invited.
Nothing's stopping you.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
We'll even let him bring some pizza.
He's afraid we'll take all of his mozzarella.
Yeah.
And Rosalind, Cheryl, Marlene, Debbie, Luz, thank you all for joining with us tonight and joining in this intention that we set to bring more peace in the world. Let's do it. Let's bring it into the world and really see it happening in a big way. Thank you all for celebrating with us. I love you so much. And we do have to get off of here because there's a meditation coming up at 10 o'clock in about 10 minutes. And it's with Dr. Ruth Anderson and myself. And we'll be guiding you to an open space where you can chat with the angels. That's the meditation tonight. So jump on in there and see what those angels have to say to you and what message they have to give you. We're here every night, same time. And you're welcome to come into the Zoom anytime with us. So Gabby, Christina, Isabel, Tammy, Jean, Christine, Charlie, and Karen, I love you so very much. Thank you for being here.
Love
And we
you.
all say,
Love you.
Love you all.
Namaste. I will see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.